Attention, attention, attention. Calling all ambitious real estate sales and marketing professional. Your undivided attention is highly required to focus on this week's bulletin. Believe me, what you are about to read will knock the socks off you feet. True. Jokes aside. Trust me, we urgently need to talk about opening the path to building a wise, intelligent community. It's a game changer for you and me. Believable. You bet it is. Before we dig deeper into the core of this bulletin, it's wise to preview some critical salient points first. Yes. As a quick forward reading on the topic of facilitating the path for intelligent urban housing, here are a few key points. Alright. For starter, the need for smart city is focused on concepts of improving living conditions and socio-economic status. This involved the participation of Malaysian Institute of Estate Agents Johor. To achieve such status, there are installations of smart CCTVs, smart traffic lights, digital banners, and adoption of AE contract system and waste management system. With these, the project acts as a magnet for Kota Tinggi as an international investment destination. That said, let's dive into the core of this week's newsletter. Shall we? Thanks. Here goes. Breaking news. Paving the way for smart city. The Pengerang Municipal Council (MPP) held a mini showcase highlighting its Smart City initiative in line with the Johor Smart City Agenda 2030, which shed light on its development plans. MPP President Fizwan Mohd Rashidi said the showcase aimed at sharing some milestones that it had achieved and future plans to improve the living conditions and socio-economic status of Pengerang folk. We want the public to know that they are crucial in every development and policy that is approved. The showcase not only caters for what we have planned in Pengerang but also for Kota Tinggi and Garierol on how we plan and streamline our development so that is inclusive and sustainable, he said. Adding that the one-day showcase was launched by Kota Tinggi District Officer Dadan Paduka Hazlina Jalil. Fizwan shared that MPP had organized a sharing session with the Malaysian Institute of Estate Agents Johor on its initiative. Some of the plans discussed include placing smart CCTVs in designated areas, smart traffic lights, digital banners, and adopting the e-contract system. We also shared our smart waste management system, which is in line with the low-carbon society agenda, he said, adding that these developments were important in attracting more investors to the district. Meanwhile, Hazlina said the showcase also shared the 6 initiatives to strengthen investment activities introduced by the state government to achieve its target of becoming a developed state by 2030. This includes practicing smart and green management in our day-to-day work, such as introducing an online payment initiative and placing a mobile counter away from the office. Kota Tinggi has the potential to become the gateway for international tourism activities with the opening of the Desaru Ferry Terminal and the ongoing development at the Tanjung Balungkor Ferry Terminal and Tanjung Pengguli Ferry Terminal, she said. Hazlina shared that besides tourism, the Kota Tinggi district also focused on developing the oil and gas hub, namely the Pengerang Integrated Complex and Pengerang Deepwater Terminal. These projects have given life to the district as the main international investment destination, so we need to organize a better strategy to attract more investors to the area so that we can create a more vibrant development, she added. By the way, make no mistakes that the entire innovative project is focused mainly to help dwellers to achieve better lifestyle with the aid of future plans to improve the living conditions and socio-economic status. To wrap up this bulletin regarding opening the route to Smart City, below are some critical points that need repeating. Agree or not? Briefly, if you recollect, this project does involve the participation of Malaysian Institute of Estate Agents Johor. It must be noted again, to attain such status there are installations of smart CCTVs, smart traffic lights, digital banners, and adopting the e-contract system waste management system. With these, as said, the scheme will act as a seductive attraction for Kota Tinggi as an global investment station. Now that we are at the tail end of this newsletter, we should ask ourselves, what can we do to boost the reputation of Kota Tinggi in other parts of Malaysia? As a sales and marketing consultant, we should encourage visitors and guests to patronize Malaysia as a great business hub. Are you willing to do just that? I am sure you will. In closing, here is an interesting quote for you to ponder about. This is saying by Robert Kiyosaki. He is an American entrepreneur, businessman, and author. He says, the size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. End of quote. Source: extracted and modified from Open Printed Media. P.S. Although this is a lengthy sales and marketing property newsletter, yet we want to congratulate you for watching and reading this bulletin completely. Since you already read this news, therefore, you now deserve more forthcoming weekly free chapters of the book, How to Apply Sales After Sales Tips and Techniques for Greater Selling Success. Plus, we are eager to know which part of this sales and marketing property newsletter you learned most. Your feedbacks would help each other be more proficient and more professional. Remember, these sharings will continue in YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course in our author, trainer and consultant's email, josephsung@gmail.com. Upon request. Alright, thank you. We hope to meet you again next week. Goodbye and best wishes. From me, yours truly, Madam Sophia, the virtual presenter to CTM Joseph, the 8th of December 2022.